alert. The East Coast bracing right now for a massive blizzard. As much as 3 feet of snow could fall on parts of the Northeast by tomorrow. A live look shows snow already on the ground in New York City's Times Square. New York Mayor Bill de Blasio says that all the city's public schools will be closed tomorrow, and tonight after 11 p.m., only emergency vehicles will be allowed on the streets. More on all that coming up in just a few minutes. 2 News Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony also tracking that massive storm for us tonight. Brett, how bad do you think this is going to be for those folks up there?
It could be a historic blizzard, a nor'easter with wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour. Let's take a look at a live picture in New York City here tonight and what we're expecting. 20 to 30 inches of snowfall in parts of the boroughs of New York City. 2 to 4 inch an hour snowfall rates, so that reduces visibility down to 1/4 of a mile or less. So that's why they have the travel restrictions, the heavy snow, the snowfall rates, and then on top of that, the wind gusts up close to 70 miles an hour, almost hurricane force winds, and that's really where you get that term nor'easter. It's winter's hurricane. But back here, we have sunshine. Beautiful afternoon for us. The temperature right now, 68 degrees. We are about as far cry from winter weather as you can possibly be. Here's what we expect coming up. Near record warmth tomorrow, changes arriving Thursday, weekend rain, and maybe our own little bit of a wintry mix, but nothing close to what New York City and the rest of New England will see. Russ, we'll have that coming up in a few minutes.
Historic storm. That's what Massachusetts governor is also calling it, historic, and that it could set new records for snowfall in the state there. But for millions up and down the eastern seaboard, snow isn't the only concern. As the blizzard bears down on the Northeast, Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker says the threat can't be overstated.
We are anticipating an historic top 5 storm based on projected snowfall.
The projected 2 feet of snow isn't the only concern. 70-mile-per-hour winds, coastal flooding, and power outages, all possible from the New Jersey coast to Maine. Governors in 5 states have declared states of emergency. Airlines have canceled more than 6,000 flights across the region, leaving people like Michelle Johnson hoping for good luck as she tries to leave Pittsburgh.
All I can do is be positive right now. I did find a lucky penny through security with a heads up, so I thought that was a good sign.
Interstate shutdowns and travel bans taking effect as conditions deteriorate.
Can't stress this part enough. Please stay off the roads.
In New York, schools already been canceled for tomorrow, and subway and train service is being cut back. Mayor Bill de Blasio says that the storm could be one of the largest blizzards in the city's history, and that crews will do their best to keep the city's 6,000 miles of roads clear. Leaders are warning people to be prepared to spend several days at home, causing long lines at gas stations and empty shelves at supermarkets across the Northeast.
And it was like totally mobbed. Totally mobbed. It was like, okay, people. And it was like, yeah, scatterbrain. Yeah. And people just like fighting for things. It was just like crazy.
I don't know why the rush on bread, but what the heck. If you want more bread, I'm sure you're able to get it.
At least most people are trying to keep a sense of humor, knowing that things could get very serious very quickly. All right, take a look at a live picture right now from inside Tulsa International Airport. We just checked with the airport and several delays are starting to stack up, but so far no cancellations locally. You are, of course, encouraged to check your flight information online before heading to the airport, and we've posted a link. You can find it at KJRH.com.